What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the New Orleans Saints versus Philadelphia Eagles. Week 3 NFL matchup going down Sunday, September 22nd, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the New Orleans Saints and the Philadelphia Eagles. The New Orleans Saints 2-0 on the year, both straight up and against the spread after going on the road and demolishing the Dallas Cowboys as 6-point underdogs, winning that game 44-19, while Philadelphia falling short against Atlanta 22-21 in the primetime matchup last week, and really falling short. They got the win in Brazil in week 1 over the Packers, but again, now you have to try to bounce back from that loss to the Falcons. And, if you're the Philadelphia Eagles, this is still an offense that can move the ball. I mean, they're just outside the top 5 in total offense, top 10 in pass offense, they're inside the top 10 in rushing offense. But this was a team that was definitely hampered by the loss of A.J. Brown last week. He was, a no-go going into that game. A lot of the load fell onto, Devontae Smith and that, but the Eagles were still able to run the ball. Jalen Hurts had 85 rushing yards and a score. Saquon Barkley had 95 yards, but he also had a key drop in the later stages of that game that turned the tide and awarded the game to the Falcons. But I still think that there is hope for this Philadelphia team going forward. We'll have to see how long Brown is actually going to be out of the lineup for. But again, I still think Philadelphia can do some damage here. The Saints, they looked really good against the Cowboys. I'm not taking anything away from them. They deserve full credit for that game. I'm just saying that they also, faced off against the Panthers. So you kind of got to, take the good with the bad. But this is still a Saints defense that, despite that solid performance, is still 20th in pass defense. So I think Jalen Hurts, if he can find his targets, can maybe move the ball here. And they're going to have to. The Saints' rush defense has been rock solid. But again, I think Philadelphia will find some offense here. What I've also been impressed with, though, is New Orleans' offense. I mean, 3rd in total offense, 3rd in rushing, just outside the top 10 in passing. This is way more than I would have expected from Derek Carr, but again, good with the bad. Realize that 47 points came against the Carolina Panthers, but then you look at the numbers against the Dallas Cowboys. 242 yards passing, 2 touchdowns and a pick on just 11 of 16 for Derek Carr. They were not forcing him to do too much, and Alvin Kamara rushed for 115 yards and 3 touchdowns. He shredded that Dallas defense. So, I still have my concerns about this Philadelphia defense as well. You look at just the rankings through 2 games for Philadelphia defensively. They are 25th in rush defense, 27th in pass defense. So I think New Orleans will be able to keep up that offensive pressure as well. I'm going with the over here. I do lean towards New Orleans, but I don't know if I want to just buy into the hype just yet for New Orleans. It may be one of those things where I just never feel comfortable taking the Saints. But I'm going to take the over here between the Saints and the Eagles, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.